Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the mound today, Logan Webb. About to get started here. Here's Ketel Marte.
Arizona, the second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
And we are underway here in San Francisco.
First pitch, 106.
In the air at the knees for a strike. Webb measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert. Ready to go now. Here's Byron Buxton.
For Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And we're underway from Seattle. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Starting on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. What's the word on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Here's Francisco Lindor. And right away here in Philly.
That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Nope.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's a ball.
Run that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch
That's
away.
ball 3.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. Got him swinging. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Seattle, Tarik Skubal. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Inside corner, that's a strike. 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ball.
The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Yordan Alvarez. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 23 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Check swing.
Ball, that's out.
No appeal. 3 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. A solo shot. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
Hey.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
Ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting 5th, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
inside.
some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
1-2 here. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 out, man at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. Grounder might be 2. They get 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-0. That catches the corner. That one finds the zone. And the count is filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. O'Neill under it. Then there's one down.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Hey! Ball.
That kicks
Hey!
the corner. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
3.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Line drive. And foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now.
Ball 1. That's out.
Ah, that hit
All
him.
right, you got him.
And the leadoff
Perfect.
man is aboard to start the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Step off throw to
Safe.
first. Witt dives back in safely. And that one fouled off. Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. And that's
Too
way
high.
high.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Step off, throw to first. Witt back in on a dive. Runner edges away at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. And the runner's
That pitch is
outside.
out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Pitch misses.
that's low.
Ball 1. And Judge takes a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Juan Soto.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Yeah.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, Tyler O'Neill stands in for the Phillies. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Nope.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one ripped.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
Ball,
Just
that's it.
ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's ball 2.
Swings through it for the K.
Up next for
Strikeout
the
number
Phillies,
8.
designated
Here's
hitter,
Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses.
Whoa, that's down.
And that is ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Shohei on the go. Sliced hard but foul. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Another 1-2. Out towards right center field. Soto under it. And that is that.
Now pitching
We're
for the
back,
Phillies,
and there's a new arm in the mound to start the 5th. Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hey!
Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chopped left side. Witt. The throw to first. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out.
Hey!
And it
That's
is
ball
2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark.
Fair.
Full count now. popped up, foul territory behind the play. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Drilled out towards left center field. Rodriguez racing after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Real Muto in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least,
Rudder takes off, pitches low.
Damn.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That misses the zone.
Outside.
And now 3-0.
no, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball four to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Luis Castillo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Off the mark there. Ball one. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Judge
Off the
up
plate,
to
ball
bat
one.
next. Lays off for a ball. Next
That's
offering
ball
is
two.
downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And this place is rocking. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. Just missed. And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Ball,
many
that's
times
inside.
pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's
Ball
outside
four.
ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. This is again 5 in a row. swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez settles under this one, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Zach Wheeler.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Backed off the plate that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
three.
Ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't group one either.
Ball
And
four.
ball 4
Take
there.
it.
Tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
They're down to their final strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Guerrero whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball.
This one in the air. Rutschman. Out. Number 2.
Batting third, center fielder Aaron Judge.
Going 1. Just
outside.
missed.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just
Whoa,
off the inside edge. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boone. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pitch is in there, and 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lindor swings through that one. Goes down looking.
Batting second, third baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Juan Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Batting for designated hitter.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Skeens, 23 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the 0-1. Called strike right there.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Bam.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, left side. And that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2, Adley Rutschman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. And it stays fair. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now with one away and a man at second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Throw into third. The tag.
Out on the tag.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Sliced hard, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Bellinger, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
First baseman Cody Bellinger.
That was
That's a ball.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey.
Now an 0-2 from Fried. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one hammered center field. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
There's a strike. Man at second. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Tucker up to third on the wild pitch. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Ball, that's inside.
Ohtani, the runner at second with one away.
Ball, inside.
And he swings through that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, left field, Alvarez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Corey Seager. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Nope, that's inside.
That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Ball,
very
that's
top
out.
of the strike zone, middle away.
Check swing, and he went. And a full count now. And ball 4 there, tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2.
No,
really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. To third. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Riley Reed.
And the sweeper misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings through that.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No one can get there. It falls in. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The Yankees with the go-ahead run at third. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Laser, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Max Fried will go to work. Curveball drops in there. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Off the mark there. Down. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk.
Cam Schlittler into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Betts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The rare K for Mookie.
Up next for the Dodgers, First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Dodgers.
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Blake Snell.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one fouled off.
Yep, that ball went out.
Snell, in his 10th season, 33 years old, and a two-time Cy Young Award winner.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a
Take the
leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
A sliding stop. The flip. One and second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Bases empty after the double play. Corey Seager stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Hey.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Garrett Cole.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
To the right side, Marte. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's high.
Falling
Ball
behind
2.
2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. It's a K from the Coltrane.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another
Nope.
ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many
Nope.
times pitchers are
Outside.
trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball
Ball
4
4.
there.
Take the
Tying
base.
run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Vladdy
Oh, that's
stands in
inside.
here, leaves that one off the inside.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first
Oh.
base.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity
Hey.
with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one found hard the other way. Quick toss to first.
Hey.
Lindor back in there. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Yordan Alvarez. In the air, right field, Ohtani moving under this one. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's a ball. Inside ball.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. That
Ball
misses
3.
the zone. Ball 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a payoff pitch. Grounds one to short. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next, for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. The Yanks trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. And we are all tied up. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right.
Nope. That's inside.
The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's ball 2.
Out towards right center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one
Nope.
close.
Ball 1.
Ruled a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Betts trying to send this extra innings. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and
Number
here comes the
18,
closer, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The offense, now it's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Tucker under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. That's in for a strike at 95. With 2 down. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 3-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. 1 run across in the frame so far. And here in extra innings. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Freeman hits it in the air. Alvarez under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Kyle Tucker.
That's a slider for a strike. The Dodgers with the winning run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him swinging for the K. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Shohei Ohtani trying to deliver as the hero. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.